what is happening at the polling station she's at and how the situation is going there. Hasina?
Good afternoon, Bongani. Yes, we're here in Soweto. We've been out from the early hours of the morning here at various different polling stations. But here at Orlando West, and most of it, the sentiment has been that things are running quite smoothly. We've seen a trickle in. We don't see the long queues that you've seen in other areas of Johannesburg. Many people are coming in slight numbers, and it's a very quick process here. Many braving the cold as well as the rain to make sure that they get their mark in before, the polls close later tonight. Also, we hear from a lot of them, whether it's the elderly or the young voters who are coming in for the first time to vote, is that they think their vote is hope, that they want to get some kind of change for their township. We know that Soweto has over 1 million voters just in Gauteng alone. They make the largest number of voters in the province, and they're one of the townships that hold the tipping point in voting. So it's quite interesting to see them come out, see them interact. But to speak more with me is one of the residents here, Mr. Mashlali. Thank you so much for speaking to us. You were 55 when the first time you ever voted. How was that process today compared to back then?
No, today really we did just go in and come out very smoothly. No many people here, no fear, no nothing. Everything just went smooth. I wish other places, police stations, they must be the same like this one.
If you can rewind 25 years ago and go back to that time you casted your first vote here in South Africa, can you describe that experience for me?
You know, I was over the moon that day. It was like I born again. Even today, before I came here, Mr. Mandela's house is just around the corner here. I went first to his house, and then I go to see the house first before I came here. So I'm again saying, Pambel with ANC. Hope, the best, safety, jobs, and houses, and security is all that I can just ask for our new president. When he can just do that for us, then I can be very, very happy. That's right.
Thank you so much. That was David speaking to us about his sentiments about voting. He casted his votes a little while ago here at Orlando West High School. What we saw throughout Soweto this morning was that most polling stations were open on time. There was no real delays. Outside in the south of Johannesburg, in a township called Univille, we did see quite a number of people queuing up. There estimated hundreds waiting from 4 in the morning. They claimed that IC was not being efficient enough in helping them vote. So at 10 o'clock in the morning, there were still hundreds waiting in that line, saying they'd been there since 4 in the morning. Now we know the numbers are slowly decreasing there, and they are being allowed into the polling station and being able to vote quite smoothly.
Our very own Hasina Gori there, of course, out in Soweto. They're detailing the situation and perhaps some sentiment out of a few polling stations.